Okay, so a little hyperextensions on my non-hyperextension bench. Then some pull-throughs. I'm adding the tube for extra resistance. You want to make sure you squeeze, bend all the way over, straight leg. It's almost like a stiff-legged deadlift. And then squeeze the glutes at the top. This was the beginning part of my leg day. Then this was later on, a few hours later, and I'm doing my stiff-legged tempo deadlifts, not standing all the way up and reaching the bar out past my toes. And then all of this is in 2 times, but this particular, it looks like I'm hyperextending my knees and snapping them out, but I am not. It is very important that you do not do that. This is also not the heaviest that I went, but the best angle. Make sure you keep a soft knee and go down all the way for glutes and inner thighs. Okay, so I forgot to set the stairs for 30 minutes, so I'm complete my first 20. I'm gonna stop, start again, quick start, and go right to my next 5 minutes. No, 10 minutes. JK, 10 minutes. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, you can see I am 4.5 minutes in to that last 10 minutes since I had to restart. I gotta go to my high zones. Okay, 10 minutes done on the intervals. Okay, so that little pep talk, well, actually you might not know. So I did a video this morning, and I'm probably gonna add this into the next video, but I had a little pep talk with myself. So if you haven't seen the video, you wanna go back. You wanna know what? Change, I forgot what the name of it is. I literally just named it this morning and just uploaded it. We're talking about like 3 hours ago, 4, 5 hours ago. So the last video I uploaded, I'll probably put the link in the description. So I had a pep talk with myself, and dude, feel good. I killed my training. Today was back, and then felt good. I got my KT tape on, so you can see. Then I did put my waist trainer on, and I actually felt like it activated my back a little bit more, so I took it off. Then I posed, practiced for about 10 minutes, and then I just did my 30 minutes of cardio, as you saw. So I am out. I'm going to eat, answer emails, go tanning, and then my son's off. So we're gonna go do some handiwork around the house, and then I'll pick up the baby later. So, ab shot. What? Okay, so you guys know the stairs are my favorite machine for cardio because I don't want to lose any size on my legs or on my glutes. I tried to get a little creative today by doing it with the band. I did start with a lighter one, and then I went to the heavy one. So you want to be really, really careful on squeezing, and I put it above my knee, and then it just stays better. And then this is just me showing that that was one of my 15-minute rounds, but I do 2 15-minute rounds and feeling a little leaner. So as you guys can see, I have this. If you remember from one of my previous videos, in the morning when I do my cardio, my 1 minute high, 1 minute low on the stairs, what I do is I have my headphones on my iPod, and then I plug my thing in, and I usually watch like a show, like The Voice or something like that. So I know he's disgusting, and he's got such crazy sense of humor, but you know what, I won't even tell you who it is. So I watch comedy because I noticed somebody new that I like came out with a new comedy. So today, late start. One of my clients did my hair at the studio right after session, and then put that bad boy up in a ponytail, planned my meals perfectly around it, moved one of mine to earlier in between, then my pre-workout a little bit later, and it's now 2 o'clock. My son's on spring break, and my husband got him anyway because they went to get a haircut. So now, instead of being done at 12:30, I'm done at 2. I still did my posing. I still did my 30 minutes of cardio, but I remembered yesterday, oh my God, another thing that'll help me get through my cardio. So now I'm going to go tanning. So excited I'm making the time for it. And then answer some more emails, which I did answer a little bit after she finished my hair. And then that's it. Today's Tuesday, so I'm gonna go shower, and then I'll pick up the baby a little early, and then that's it. So flowing fine. It's all in the way that you look at it. So again, embrace change. I finally remembered what the name of the video was. I've gotten so many comments on it already. So, deuces, love you. 5:30 in the morning. I'm just about to go do cardio. And I walk in the kitchen, and this one, Koa, is doing his Kumon. Alright, gotta go do cardio. Okay, so I have to say, I'm in a really good mood today. I don't know why. I think I got an earlier start on my morning, and then I got to do a little video that I'm going to put, probably not on here. It's just a quick little cardio video that I'll post on Instagram. But then I took some pictures, or like a little clip, and there were a couple days where I was feeling like, oh my God, I feel like I look so small, and I you know, when you lose body fat is everywhere, especially in the high knee, and like I feel like I'm losing my butt a little bit, but you know, when I notice aesthetically the way it's all coming together, I don't feel really skinny. And then for a little while, I wasn't really feeling how my face was looking, but I feel like it's looking a little bit better. So I don't know if it had to do with sleep or sick. And then now it's like not, I mean, when you lose weight, your face looks drawn in. But I don't feel like it looks as bad. So today, really excited. Yes, my son is home for spring break, but we have my good friend, Kenny, who owns a Max Muscle in Walnut Creek, and I might have talked about this in the past. He's opening up a new location out here. He doesn't have an exact day, but it's going to be in May. So I decided, and I talked about, not in one of these videos, but in my last video about embrace change, and I talked about how, like, on Thursdays, I'm going to have to train out here as much as I hate it, just because of time-wise. But I'm actually going to go out there. And I planned it. I brought an extra meal with me. I brought my camera with me because we're going to do a video so that we can, you know, promote his place. And I actually think it's in a really a better location than what we originally thought that it was. So I'm very excited. I hope. Usually he leaves there at 1, sometimes he stays till 3. I'm not going to rush my workout, so it all depends on if he can stay a little while longer, then I can get out there to go see him at like 1:30, then do it, and then he can leave. If he texts me, and I just text him now, and he says that he can't, then we're going to plan it for next week. And I'll be posting that. We're going to post it on both of our channels. So I just feel like, again, I've embraced this change, and it's different each day. Like, I felt like I was really blah yesterday. I had my posing session with Tennille, which went great. She taught me a few little things different, so I'm excited about those, and I'm going to start practicing those. And I think that's it. But, like, overall, I feel good, even though I got less carbs and more cardio. But, you know, we'll see. And very excited. I got 2 new coaching clients, possibly one more who's the sister of a client, so I never count my chickens before they hatch, but I'm hoping, because it's the actual sister, that she will definitely do it. And that's it. So, good day. I'm at the studio. I'm ready for my breakfast, and then I got 2 hours in a row of training clients, and then my favorite day is leg day. Wow, do I feel totally different. What? Okay, so yay, I did it. So, I did my leg workout over in Concord. I talked to my husband about the day. I brought an extra meal with me, and then I went over, I finished my workout, I finished my cardio. I did pose for like 5 minutes, but I really wanted to go do this video, so we did the video over at Max Muscle in Walnut Creek, because we are very excited to announce my good friend Kenny is opening up a location in Hercules. So I think it's awesome for everything. I mean, for protein, and all clients of our studio are getting hooked up, but they have everything. Like, they have vitamins, they have probiotics, they have L-carnitine, protein, just, I mean, everything that you need. And then, yeah, so, very excited that he's going to be, and it's what, the beginning of April, it should be in 30 days or a little bit more. I'm going to do another video once the actual place is open, and then, so I have some postcards that I'm going to hand out for him, and that's it. So, I'm happy I got it done. It is 2:45. I'm going to shower when I get home, because I haven't showered, and then I got some time to hang out with Koa for a little bit, and I was so proud of him, because again, at 5:30, at 6, he did his Kumon this morning, and then, And that's it. So I'm in a very good mood today. I don't know why I'm feeling good. I do not like the mirrors downstairs in the Concord gym. They make me look skinny, and I don't like my face. But whatever, I'm happy. And it could also be because I had 1 extra carb on leg days. So, okay, I'm done. I don't know where I'm going to end this video, but just exciting that we made the video. So, deuces. Okay, so this is in 2 times, a little bit of sidestepping, and I'm very anal, so I have to do it all on one side. And then this is supersetted with step-ups with a little bit of a glute squeeze, and I'm squeezing my glutes. This is in 4 times. I am going very, very, very slow. It's a hyperextension, but I don't have hyperextensions at my house, a machine. So I got super creative with my feet under a bench, lower back exercise, and then extending the arms out to activate the glutes more. Okay, so in my Instagram story the other day, I asked people what they wanted to see videos of. Workouts, nutrition, motivation, and somebody asked me about getting a wider back. So I decided to make this video. So you could see I have high hand position. I decided to do this one in slow motion. If you could see, my thumbs are hanging out, and just my fingertips are holding on. And you could see I'm getting a nice big stretch and then strain. So you take the forearms out of the equation, and then you just really work your back. And then by stretching, you get that full range of motion, full stretch, full strain. And then of course, I am always talking about that mind-muscle connection. So here I'm doing a wide lat pull down and then a wide straight arm press down. And that works those lats too. Low lats and high lats, you'll feel it a little bit in your triceps. And then this was Friday's workout, so I do a little bit of iso back, and then I do some lateral raises, and then I do some arms. So if you see here, I'm actually flexing my lats at the top of the movement. So I flex my lats as I'm lifting, and then when you're seated, it's a little bit harder, and you can't tell in the video, but I also slow my tempo down to make it a little harder.
Alright, so what you're going to do, we're going to start looking out, right arm. You're going to switch your grip with one elbow. You're going to place your head to one side of your fabric. Holding on above you, you're going to start to lift your hips. There. Oh my God, she's got it. Yes. My toes back. And I don't have anything behind me, so I'm just going to start to lift. Alright, I'm going to go closer. Let's leave.
I saw it coming out.
There we go. Work the walk your hands up, right? The higher we start to elevate. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Look your toes. You're going to here. Down and I'll show you. Through here. But not even that, with the exception of that boundary, look, look at that. Hold on one side. There you go. Right there, that's all I need.
Go. What? Okay, so I got my good vibes, positive energy from Yoga Fit tank top on from yesterday. You guys saw the little clip that I made. Wow, was that amazing. Totally think I'm going to start trying to plan for all of my clients to do it like once every 6 weeks. I will say this. I never, ever, ever stretch. Never. And I'm not saying that's good, but I never do. And usually when I do, usually when I encourage it like at night. I don't encourage it before a workout. And or after a workout. I encourage it after a workout or at night. I don't encourage it before a workout, and when you start out, you want to go really slow. So I have an issue with my right hamstring. I have lots of issues with lots of different body parts. Now, I mean, I was totally feeling the class. It was right in the beginning, and we were stretching, and so I went with it, and I kind of just moved, and I got all cutesy, because I'm kind of flexible, but not really flexible, and a little bit more now that I'm a little bit leaner. And my foot was kind of turned out, because lately I've been doing a lot of things with my foot turned out, like my step-ups that I did in that other little leg workout, and I just felt something pop. I didn't pop my hamstring, because I wouldn't have been able to move the whole rest of the day, but I just felt it. And now today I'm really feeling it, so I have it KT taped, and I can care less what anybody says, and I'm going to do my leg workout. I might not squat as heavy, but I'm going to do my leg workout. So I might videotape. Then it works out perfect, and maybe I jinxed myself. But we have this woman that does, she teaches the women's self-defense class and the kids jiu-jitsu program and regular jiu-jitsu upstairs at our studio, Sam. She's phenomenal. And she does the most excruciatingly, I want to punch her in the face kind of massages, sports conditioning specifically for injuries. And my husband, she comes to our house, and she comes to local people and people that are clients. Otherwise, you would go to her location. So she comes to my house, and she's going to be working on me and Christian. I haven't gotten a massage in months, and as an athlete, you're really supposed to, and especially with doing a show and getting lean and all that other stuff, you definitely should. So I haven't done it in a really long time. My husband hasn't done it in a while, so we decided, you know what, I need it. I was having a conversation with my client Jeannie when she was doing my hair, and we were talking about how I just need it. So I'm like, you know what, I just kind of want, and I text her on Saturday, and I said, hey, I kind of want an overview. Christian's got a little bit of an issue with his shoulder, and I said, but I just want like something. I just want to get worked on. I want, you know, it doesn't have to be complete torture even though I know it's going to be. So I don't know if I jinxed myself, but now I have a problem to tell her about when she comes. So we'll be videotaping a little bit of that, and then we'll probably end this video on that. But this is me, and I'm going to go very slow in my movements and focus on trying not too much. Like, I can bend over, so that's how I know I didn't pull it. And I did, like, kind of do a stiff-legged deadlift in my house, and it's not bad. I just feel it, and it's there. The KT tape is helping. I have the extreme one, which, God, that one is such a difference. I mean, there's already magic tape with magic gnomes, but now there's like 1,000 magic gnomes in this extreme one. So I'm on my way to the gym now, going to get it in. I'm going to kill it, and I'm going to show you guys, and then that's it. We'll call it a day. Okay, so as you could see, I got my Good Vibes shirt on that you just kind of missed, but I got it from the aerial yoga, and then you could see my hamstrings and glutes are taped, and I actually felt pretty good today. I warmed up with this, and I just wanted you to see the tape as I was squatting, and that is that. Okay. So I'm going to go up super, super slow. I just wanted you to see the KT tape. So I'm going to do my squats. I'm going to go as heavy as I can, really focusing mind-muscle connection to quads and glutes, and try as little hamstrings as possible. Okay, so this is like 4 times fast. So I'm walking very slow. I'm moving very, very slow. My descend is extremely slow. And this is just, and I think I only have another 10 pounds. This is my second set. Okay, then I was actually extremely, extremely surprised, but I had no pain during hamstrings. I had more pain, which you'll hear about in the next video. But this is just me doing my hamstring curl with my hip raise for more glute activation. Sitting in the car, eating my post-workout. I just finished my chicken. And shockingly, here's the deal. I squat 5 or 10 pounds lighter than what I usually do, because I started to feel it on that last round. Shockingly, leg curls did not hurt it. I did go a little lighter, and I was very careful. I had lunges at the end, and I did it, but I mean, it was didn't go too well. That's when I felt it the most. I even did my kickbacks. That didn't bother it. And then leg press. So at the top of the movement, now it's like, I don't think I pulled something. I think something's out of place. Because when I got to the top of the leg press, when it was heavy, which I went dramatically lighter than I normally do. So usually I do 7 plates this lean. Since the heaviest I've ever gone is 10 plates on each side. Then on average, 8 plates. Since I started prepping 12 weeks out, it's been consistently 7. And I'm sure next week I'll do 7 once my hamstring's cool. So it was just at that top of the movement that I felt it. Like that last when I straighten out my leg. So I don't know if it was the position, because it's so weird that hamstring curls didn't hurt, but that didn't. So Sam is a genius. I'm sure she'll figure it out. But I did my workout. I did not do legs, and I posed, and I did my cardio, and I'm eating, and now I'm going home. So you guys will see a little mini clip of Sam killing me, and I don't think I will get on camera if I punch her, which I might. Zeus. It's okay.
We asked you what's the best part of spring break, and you said hanging out.